afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into 302 Sports presentation of Goldey-Beacom basketball. Back once again this weekend as the Goldey-Beacom men and women's are going to have a doubleheader today against Bloomfield College. I'm Patrick Arianes, joined alongside by Nick Halliday, the man, the myth, the legend. Nick, how are we doing today?
What's going on, man? Not much, Pat. Out here looking ready for another weekend of Goldey-Beacom basketball. And we're actually here in the starting lineups right now for your Goldey-Beacom Lightning.
That's exactly right. You're looking alongside here. There's Amanda McGrogan starting in at guard. She's had a solid season this year. And then you look at Ruth Fernandez getting a start. You can see Coach Burke switching the lineups up throughout the season, trying to get things going. As you see Tanner Turner rushing out, freshman Alana Speaks. And Nick, she had herself quite a game on, what was it, Wednesday?
Wednesday night, yeah.
And then Brittany Bryson, yeah. Tell us a little bit more about
she had
about
the big
happened.
rebound, the offensive rebound, and then converted 2 free throws with 7.4 seconds left. And it was awesome during our live show. We were getting the updates from Derek. So, and she had 15 points. She went 7 for 9 from the line. And played in over 34 minutes in her first career start. She's getting her second career start today.
That's it. Alana Speaks getting the job done on Wednesday. As you can see here, the Lightning coming in 5-11 overall, 3-4 in conference, led by Brittany Bryson, averaging 14 points a game. McGrogan adding 10. Tanner Turner Rush with 9. As for Bloomfield, they come into this game at 5-9 overall, but they've done well in the conference. 5-2 in conference.
Yeah, they have.
We got to watch out for Janae Robinson. 35 points per game. Nick.
I know, Pat. When I was looking at the stats, I was impressed. So we're looking to see how she does tonight versus this Goldey-Beacom Lightning defense. Quick tip. Looks like we're going to get easy. Oh, a quick 2. Tanner Turner Rush to pull up.
We're underway. And exactly right. Tanner Turner Rush depositing 2 early and often. The Lightning get out to a 2-0 lead.
And, Pat, I think she's essential to this team getting started, rolling, and she's been their most accurate shooter, and she is their three-point threat.
125% agree with you there, Nick Halliday. I think she is a key to this team. If she can get going, scoring the basketball, that's huge. That's one thing the Lightning need a little more of is consistency scoring the basketball,
and,
other than Brittany Bryson.
Yeah, no, quick steal right there, but I think the freshman Alana Speaks is going to give them that too, and I think that's why Beth Ann is inserting her into this starting lineup.
As you can see, there's a foul there that was on Speaks, her first, team's first. 2-0 in the early going here. It's Bloomfield working the ball around inside. This is number 30, Janae Robinson, and she deposits 2. That's something you're going to get used to seeing from her.
Shot off the side of the backboard. Back to Tanner Rush. A good rebound by Bloomfield. It's going to be Bloomfield ball. Pat, one of the keys is Bloomfield College, DLC or VFC or something. One of the things that Goldie's going to have to concentrate on, Pat, is not turning the ball over, and we saw that last game. They had a tough time with that.
That they did, Nick, and you can see again, Robinson getting herself in the lane, getting 2 points and 1.
In the old-fashioned three-point play here.
This girl's incredible. I mean, average 35 points a game at any level, Nick, is difficult to do.
I know. You are not lying.
She's 5'10", from Newark, New Jersey, transfer from Union County College.
That's a great pickup, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she's fitting in quite well, to say the least. She likes to hammer in the basketball, though, on her free throws. That's nothing but cotton. 5-2. Shanae Robinson on top of the Lightning right now. Here comes McGrogan bringing the ball up. Man-to-man for Bloomfield. This is Bryson down the lane strong with the left hand, no good. This is Kayamisa Bynes. Goes to Robinson, she gets 2 more.
Wow. And you can see how she scores 35. She's got 7 already. And
yeah, Coach Burke's going to want to talk this over. No, there's one girl you got to stop here. It's pretty obvious. There's one girl you got to stop, and they haven't stopped her yet. So
let's talk about them before, though, Pat. Let's look at this. Goldey-Beacom has actually dropped 4 of its last 5 meetings to Bloomfield, including a 60-54 road setback February 11, 2017, which would be last season. Brittany Bryson ended with 15 points and 10 rebounds for the Lightning, and they only shot 34% from the field. So we know that was their kryptonite last game versus them. We need to see if they can shoot better. And then again, you got one person to stop like we talked about in this game.
One thing to keep an eye on in this game, Nick, I know we haven't had a lot of time to talk about it, the three-point shooting. I think that's something to keep an eye on here for the Lightning. That might be a difference maker in this game, especially with Robinson down in the post. So let's see what the Lightning do here. There's McGrogan right down Broadway. Right down Main Street for 2. Barnes, this is layup block.
Nice block. And it looks like Brittany got hit with the offhand.
Yeah, Brittany got hit right in the face, I believe. Hopefully she's okay. She did send away the shot of Deja McKenzie. That was a nice job defensively by Brittany. And hopefully there's no blood. If there is, then she's gonna have to come out either way. I think she might be bleeding. Not sure. Maybe not. Hit in the nose. You know what happens. You get hit in the nose. Eyes start to water. And
yeah.
Everything. Nina Bartlett checks in for her. This is McKenzie down low. Spin dribble.
Nice spin move.
Baseline jumper's good.
Pat, we might have had a typo. I'm sorry. I apologize. It might have been me, too. It looks like she's averaging 26 points per game. Robinson is, so.
There you go.
Apologize for that. It would have been my typo.
So 26 sounds a little more realistic. A little more realistic. This is McKenzie. Ruth Fernandez defending. Kick back, 3-point shot.
No
in
good.
And out, no good. Rebound to McGrogan. That one was no good by Barnes. McGrogan will set the offense up. She's joined by Jezelbach, Fernandez, Bartlett, and Turner Rush. Here's a double screen. They're going to unwrap it. Amanda inside to Nina Bartlett. Nina thinking, going middle, spin, kick out. Amanda McGrogan for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound to Bobby Floyd. There's a 3-ball, no good. That was Robinson. Jezelbach with the rebound. Chiara getting some minutes in this one early.
Oh.
Here's McGrogan. Kick out. Tanner from the corner.
That's
got
good.
It. 3-pointer by Tanner Turner Rush. That's a key to her game, and she looks going to have a big game. The grandparents are in the building.
I know. I actually was talking to her mom a little bit ago, and I said, this Goldey-Beacom offense, she's clearly the best shooter out there, and we need to get her going in order for us to stay within some of these games. Great defense there. It's a block.
Bartlett with the block, 2-on-1 developing.
Wide open.
Ruth Fernandez missed the layup. The presence of Robinson might have caused her to miss that one. Either way, here's Bloomfield. That's a 3-ball, airballed. Robinson rebound and putback is good.
And that's not their strength, Pat. I'm looking at it now, and they're only shooting 20% from the 3-point line.
That they are, and that's why I'm saying I think that could be a key here, Nick, if they can find a way to make some 3-point shots and get some things going. Here's McGrogan. Crossover dribble down the lane. Nice look to Nina Bartlett, and she finishes for 2.
Nice play.
Nice job by Amanda McGrogan carving the defense up there. And with a nice dish to Nina. 11-9 your score.
Oh, nice D.
And a steal, just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's McGrogan. Over to Fernandez. 3 balls.
Oh, in and out. Good shot, though.
Here's Ruth, the Jezelbach. She thinks goes baseline. Nice drive. Euro step.
Oh, no good.
No good. There is a foul, however. Let's see what the call is. I think they're going to be on Goldie. They're going to call it on Jezelbach. Chair's going to pick up the foul. It's her first.
Tell you what,
it was a nice drive, though.
They're playing well, Pat. I'm not mad at any shot that's been taken right now from the Goldey-Beacom Lightning women right now, to be honest with you. They're playing very aggressive, which is what we didn't see last game.
It's needed. And perhaps the victory on Wednesday gets them, a little bit of a vibe.
Yeah,
they have yet to have a winning streak this season. All their wins, all 5 of their wins, have come individually.
Let's change that tonight.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. Robinson for 3. She knows it's short, chases down a rebound. That one's taken by Elisa Lewis, no good. Ruth has the ball. Here comes Amanda McGrogan now. Doesn't really have numbers. Settles it down. They skip it over. Wide open 3 for Tanner Turner. Rush back
shot,
no
though.
good. Here's Jezelbach and McGrogan. Down low, wide open.
Oh, you got to make that.
Again,
got to get them free ones in there.
The presence down low. That was Diane Cochran, the 6'3" senior from Las Vegas.
Wow.
Transfer from Delaware State.
Oh, good steal by Tanner Turner. Rush gets the ball right back.
Leads McGrogan up the floor. She'll settle it down. So, yeah.
That's it.
33 in black. Cochran from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wow.
Transfer from Del State.
Okay.
Del State,
we saw that last. Actually, we have a Del State transfer on our team from the men's program.
But how about that? The Hornets went all the way to Vegas to find one.
Yeah.
That one was no good. And now Alexia Tucker will bring the ball up.
Yeah, that would be Mahir Johnson. Our Del State transfer.
Pull-up jumper.
Short.
Front rim, no good. That was McKenzie. Rebound to Cochran. She'll go up strong, no good. Nina backed out of the way, and that allows the offensive rebound to be had and to be put in.
That was another dagger in the Lightning last week was offensive rebounds, Pat, if you remember. There were way too many offensive rebounds.
Yes, you were exactly right. Here's Nina Bartlett.
Travel.
They're going to call a walk. She knew it. Brittany Bryson and Marissa Howard will check back in. Fernandez and Bartlett will go take a seat.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact numbers, but I want to say I think Holy Family had at least double digits, if not.
They had 9. I think they had 9 in the first half.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it was a total of 15 offensive rebounds. Tough game, though.
Here's Tucker handling the ball.
They did come back and beat Felician, though, so let's build off of that.
Here's Janae Robinson. Jezelbach defending. Good defense. That's no good. Rebound to Brittany Bryson. Lightning are going to look to run. Marissa Howard wide open. They get it up to her. Layup. She's going to the line. Nice job in transition right there by the Lightning, Nick, and they get 2 free throws out of it.
I like everything that's happening right now, Pat. It looks like a new team out there. New starting lineup.
And I think that it's similar to, you see line changes happen all the time in hockey, and sometimes that can the new pairings can change a team's fortune. Perhaps you're seeing a team that's gelling right now, a lineup that's gelling. First one back.
Well, Pat, I'll tell you this. It looks like we've had 9 different starting lineup changes this season for Goldey-Beacom. But you're right, mixing up the chemistry, changing things up sometimes, never a bad thing.
Here's Tucker handling the ball. They give it to Robinson. Back to Tucker. They swing the ball around. Good defense here by the Lightning. 10 on the shot clock.
Oh,
nice spin
that's travel.
Yep. They get Deja McKenzie.
I'm really impressed by her footwork.
She's quick.
McKenzie, yeah.
She definitely is quick. But nice job by Chiara. Just staying in front. That's all you got to do. Here's Amanda McGrogan. Lightning looking to set up shop offensively. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Marissa Howard. Now here's Amanda down the lane. That's another wide open layup. No good.
Won't fall, but she gets a rebound.
Nice follow back. They kick it over to Marissa Howard. We'll reset.
That's it.
20 seconds.
Got a fresh shot clock after that, so good idea.
Yep, minute and a half to go. McGrogan down the lane again.
Again, that's it.
Second time's the charm there for Amanda McGrogan.
Great play.
Alexia Tucker. This is Alicia Lewis. Down the lane, running layup, no good.
Good job.
Bobby
tapping
Floyd
that
with the miss. Here comes Cheselbach. Bringing the ball up for the Lightning. Over to Amanda McGrogan. She's looking to attack. Kicks it over. Marissa Howard for three. Ooh, no good. Rebound and kick back out. And they'll reset and run some shot clock here.
Talking about them offensive rebounds, Pat. There it is.
Under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Tanner Turner rush into Brittany. She's going to go up strong. Reverse layup, no good. Still fighting.
Think it's going to stay? Ooh. Thought it was going to stay white.
Brittany really wanted that one. You see her frustrated with herself, missing that. It was a nice reverse layup opportunity. About 11 seconds separating the shot and game clock. 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. This is Floyd. Good D again by the Lightning. They've been playing good defense early in this one. Down the lane, layup, no good. And that's going to go out. Last touch by Brittany Bryson. Again, a contested layup opportunity. Nothing easy down low coming for Bloomfield.
And Pat, like we talked about, they're only shooting 20% right now. What I would be doing is laying off and letting them shoot and not letting them drive and getting them any easy layups.
Floyd goes inside. This is Cochran.
Good D by Bryson on the other side. She just couldn't get there fast enough.
Layup's good. 7 seconds, 6-5 on the game clock. McGrogan down the lane. Someone's got to put it up. And they don't get a shot off. They just weren't aware of the game clock at that moment. And that's going to end the first quarter here, Nick. 15-11, the Lightning trail after one. We'll be right back after this short break. Back here, ladies and gentlemen, here on the campus of Goldey-Beacom College at the Joseph West Jones Center. Quarter number 2 of this Saturday matinee between Goldey-Beacom and Bloomfield. Right now the Lightning trailing by 4, 15-11. And once again, as you can see on the screen, follow Goldey-Beacom Women's College Basketball Team on Instagram at GBC_WBB. Give them a follow. Follow the team, not only here on 302 Sports, but on the social media as well. And we're underway here in the second quarter as Bloomfield will handle the ball. Lightning have played good defense in this one.
They have. Going to a soft zone here.
Back rim, no good for Cochran. Here comes Jezelbach. So bring the ball up for the Lightning. Kick it over to Mara Polk, her first time entering the game today. Here's Marissa Howard into Brittany Bryson. Bryson looking. They're going to reset. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Mara Pope. Kick out. Wide open three, and they're going to call a charge.
Oh.
Yep, that's actually really smart defense right there by that Bloomfield defender. I can't see who exactly that is. I believe that's number 10. It is. Number 10, Anise Barnes. Just stepping in there. Good look, however, though, for the Lightning offense.
It was, but you're right. Good defense.
If they can get that look consistently, Tanner's going to knock that down more times than not.
That's true.
Here's Janae Robinson. She's the one that we got to figure out. 11 points in that first quarter. They go down low to Barnes. That's no good. Rebound to Marissa Howard. You can see if you could just shut one player down here for Bloomfield, the rest of them don't seem comfortable finishing at the rim.
And they're, like we talked about in the break, Robinson has 11. Goldie scored 11.
Jesselbach puts that up and in. Nice move.
That was a nice move inside the lane there. That'll give her her first 2 for the game.
They go down low. It's again Robinson, and she gets to the line. Right now, no answer for Janae Robinson. We talked about her in the pregame. 26 points per game.
And she's shooting 73% from the line.
She pounds the rock into
she does.
The hardwood. First one's up.
Short.
Front rim, no good. Deja McKenzie will check back in for Bloomfield. This is the only matchup of the year between these two teams. That one's good from Robinson. Of course, Bloomfield, they hail from the northern part of the CACC, while Goldey-Beacom is in that southern part of the conference. That's why they only play each other once. Here's Jesselbach down the lane, loses the ball. Cochran pushes it up ahead. There's a foul there by Mara Polk.
She's riding her a little bit. I can understand that.
Janice Jaffe, number 2.
As you said, yeah, Bloomfield's sitting actually in second place right now in the CACC North. Just one game behind Caldwell.
You might be sitting there at home saying, well, Pat, they're 5-9. Yeah, but all 5 wins have come in conference. The conference record determines.
Yeah, they've had a tough out-of-conference schedule playing St. Thomas Aquinas, teams like that, kind of like Men did, yeah.
You see 3 players go to the scorer's table to get ready to check in as Bloomfield has a second possession after an offensive rebound, and they turn it over. Once again, looking for Robinson. Good defense there by the Lightning after giving up the offensive rebound. McGrogan, Speaks, and Fernandez will check back in for the Lightning. Coach Burke, one thing you've seen from her, she's not afraid.
Nope, we talked about
that.
that.
The lineups up. She will play everybody.
And like I said, they've been through 9 starting lineups already this season.
They go inside to Bryson. She's working her way through. Fadeaway jumper in the middle of the lane, no good. Here comes Bloomfield. Oh, in and out dribble. Nice job right there. By number 11, Kayamisa Bynes. It could have been a carry, Nick. It almost looked like
it was
she
borderline.
Basketball.
Yeah.
But they didn't call it. And Bynes finished at the rim. Lightning now trail by 5, 7.5 to go here until halftime. Here's Tanner Turner Rush into Bryson. She's going to go to work again. Stripped away by Bynes.
They got a 2-on-1.
And
bad pass.
That was just a bad pass. And
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's going to go off of Amanda McGrogan. But you're exactly right. 2-on-1. They're so close together, and then you give her a chest pass. I mean, questionable.
Yeah, they actually ran. Their lanes started to come together there.
They're going to go inside once again to Robinson. She traveled. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Good defense there by Tanner Turner Rush.
She held her ground, did not give up any ground to Janae Robinson, and she forced the turnover. Here comes McGrogan. Bloomfield, one thing they do is they're scrappy on defense. They're quick. There's a kick out, open 3 for Speaks.
Oh, short. Bryson with the rebound, offensive rebound though.
Here's McGrogan.
She traveled.
Thought about it. It looked like she was kind of stuck between, do I take the open 3-point shot or do I drive the lane there, Nick?
Yeah. Definitely took a few steps before she went though.
The turnover will give it to Bloomfield. This is Bynes. She will set up the offense. Senior from Piscataway, New Jersey. Transfer from Illinois State.
Nice.
pull-up jumper inside the arc. Front rim, no good.
Over the back.
Yep. And that's Robinson that's going to go over the back. Tanner Turner-Rush, they've made the switch defensively, Nick. And she's done a pretty good job. She's done a pretty good job the last couple of possessions.
She's very athletic, knowing that she plays 2 sports, her and Speaks playing soccer too. But she's not afraid to get aggressive, and that's a good coaching job there by Beth Ann to put her on them. There's a nice pass down low.
Bryson looking to go to work.
Nice play.
With the offhand, the right-hand layup there by Brittany Bryson pulls the Lightning within 3. And Robinson, of course, being a high-volume scorer, doesn't want to foul there. So maybe that's a matchup they look to take advantage of.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you only got to look for one person. If she gets herself out,
right?
You know,
there's a poke away. She runs by Amanda.
I'd be driving at her, trying to go at her, see what we can do.
That's no good. Fernandez skies in for the rebound.
Oh, where's the foul though? I mean, there was some bumping going on there.
They call Ruth for the travel, but I like the effort flying in there for an offensive rebound.
Yeah, I think Alana just needs to calm down just a little bit. She's taking her shots a little too fast. I'd like to see her bring it down, get a little set, maybe even a dribble, get your feet underneath you and go.
I'm with you there, Nick, because one thing is Speaks, of course, we're familiar with her as a Delaware high school player, played at St. Elizabeth. One thing she was good at was driving to the basket. I mean, she's very capable of doing that.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure the offense here calls for that, though, Pat, the way they try to feed Bryson. But
you're right. You're right.
You're right, though. You are right. That's what she was good at when we got to watch her in high school.
You know, just to get yourself going, especially after missing a couple of threes, as we take, there's a 30-second timeout on the floor. Just one tick under 6 minutes to go until halftime.
As always, the DJ's playing some great music here in the Joseph West Jones Center.
Yeah, a little New Jack Swing.
Yeah, I like it.
Go out there, do some running man action, all that stuff. Nick, cabbage patch.
You don't know much about the parachute pants, Pat.
Oh, I do. MC Hammer. Come on now.
Or the hustlers, the jumpers.
My dad, he used to have a pair of Zubas. You remember those?
Oh, they were the worst.
Yeah,
my dad had a pair too. I wanted to catch them on fire.
He had a pair of Eagles ones.
Yeah, my dad had Flyers.
They looked comfortable.
I'll never wear them, Pat.
How about a starter jacket?
Oh, I had 10 of them.
Yep.
Back to action.
Let's go back. I wish we go back to the 90s. Anyway, we're back.
Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Now neither ref wants to make the call.
Oh, that's a charge.
They don't really know. They're not really sure.
They're trying to find out if she was within the area.
And they call a block. And they point to the restricted area.
Okay.
And say she was within the restricted area. Her feet were set. But the cool thing about that restricted area is, and I wish they had it in high school, because when I was playing in high school,
they didn't have it either.
A lot of players, they're under the basket. And
I know.
As a guy going up for a layup, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's a tough call there for the Lightning. But the ball don't lie. The
ball don't lie. We talked about that last game, didn't we, Pat?
Yes, we did. The ball don't lie, and Tynes misses the front end here. Speaks will take a seat. Jezelbach returns. She had a good little run in the first quarter. Second one's good from Tynes. 4-point game. 19-15. McGrogan brings the ball up for the Lightning. 5.5 to go till halftime. McGrogan still dribbling, setting it up. Gets it over to Jezelbach. Bryson. A little high post setup. She's posted up. Now she'll come set a screen. Chiara looking for an outlet. Gives it to Ruth. She'll drive baseline. Kick it out. Tanner Turner-Rush for three.
No good.
No good. Good
but
ball
she had
movement.
to shoot that.
Yeah, good ball movement. It was a good shot.
Oh, she comes back down. See, and that's the aggressiveness I like. Good defense out of her.
And she'll pick up the foul, but not backing down. Not backing down to Tanner Turner-Rush.
And they were there at the same time. Tanner Turner-Rush just has more of an athletic build that kind of took the momentum there.
Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Had to rip the old headset off, Nick. As Deja McKenzie will go to the line. First one for her is up front rim, no good. Got to get a box out here, Nick. Lightning got to get a box out. No second chance opportunities.
No, they're doing a great job right now.
Second one for McKenzie. Rims in and out, no good, and there's an offensive rebound. Who else but Najane Robinson? That's no good.
It's going to be tipped. That's going to be white
Should
ball.
be our ball. It should be our ball, and it is. Good call right there by the officials. They saw it correctly. And the Lightning will take back over. This is McGrogan. Bryson has the ball up top. Amanda looks like she might have tweaked her knee. Maybe might have banged knee with the defender.
I was going to say, you know what that is, the old bang the knee. Nice
Get it
in pass to Bryson.
That was a push.
That would have should have been a foul, yeah.
Anyway, Brittany finishes through the contact, brings the Lightning within 2.
Good assist by Taryn Turn Rush there to see that Bryson had position.
It's the chance of defense come from the bench. They go inside. That layup's no good. That's Floyd. She kicks it back out. Bloomfield a reset.
There's another offensive rebound, though. They have 11.
Floyd
right
will take
now.
the 3. Back rim no good.
Oh, that's a charge.
And it is. Good defense by Amanda McGrogan.
Well, anytime you lower that shoulder, Pat, it's going to be a charge every time. And she definitely lowered that shoulder and went in with it.
And a great job by Amanda of selling it.
Yeah.
Of selling it and falling back. A lot of defenders, they want to stand their ground there, and it's not as obvious. You take a fall, I'm not saying flop, I'm just saying, you know, you get excessively pushed. Take it to the ground. Here's Ruth
Good
Fernandez.
kick out. Oh, that would have been a nice shot.
It's good offense. They get it to Marissa Howard. Second
Use
chance
the glass.
opportunity.
Oh,
Unreal.
come on. Man, it's just not falling in there.
The Lightning have missed their fair share of point-blank layups in this one. And the thing is, despite that, only trailing by 2.
I know.
To a team that's 5-2 in conference. So
well, we're shooting about the right percentage. Both teams are shooting 28.
That's a good bucket there by John Robinson. Pushes the lead back out to 4. 3.5 to go.
It gives her 14 already, Pat.
Down to 3:15. Yeah, 11 in the first quarter. McGrogan will take the 3.
No good. Oh, you get the hometown roll, Pat.
Amanda McGrogan, the first 3-pointer for her of the game. Lightning now within 1. 3 minutes to go. It's a good look. That's a great pass.
Yeah, nice play.
And McKenzie finishes at the rim. You can see why Bynes got recruited to go Division I. She's got really good court vision.
Yes, she does. I told you, she's playing pretty well. She's playing very good today, actually, I should say.
That one's out of bounds. Last touch by Amanda McGrogan. She kind of lost her footing there. Polk and Bryson will check back in for the Lightning. This is Bynes bringing the ball up for Bloomfield. Pull-up jumper inside the foul line, no good. That's last touch by Floyd. The Lightning will take over. Quick shot there by Bloomfield, and
we'll take it.
Coach Vanessa Watson definitely talking to her player about that. Just, hey, let's work the ball around a little bit. Here's Tanner Turner Rush. Inside of Bryson. Looking to go to work. Brittany with the left hand. Nice post move.
Oh, no roll on that, though.
Off the rim.
Wow. Nice soft layup, too.
Lightning just can't buy a layup.
Both teams are actually shooting 30% right now as a whole.
McKenzie deposits 2 there on the jump shot. You'll live with that, Nick, like you talked about. Not a great shooting team is Bloomfield.
Yeah.
Here's Polk. No, just Bach. They work it inside to Brittany Bryson. Again with the left hand. She's hacked, and she'll go to the line. Bryson stepping to the line where she only needs 5 career free throws to move into 7th place, passing Janae Weldon on the season. She's just under 74%.
Yeah, just under. Just looking at that, yep.
That one's good. That might be the only career mark that she'll look to move up and advance in today. A lot of her career marks are probably multiple games.
She's in the top 10 of almost everything else, though, Pat.
Oh, she's top. I mean, she's all over. You look at these lists.
Yeah.
Free throws is the lowest she's on, at 8th.
Mm-hmm.
The list includes points, blocks, rebounds, field goals. She's getting the job done. She has been now for this is her 4th year.
Yep,
senior.
she's a senior. That's travel.
They don't call it a
I
layup.
don't know how they didn't call that. She shuffled her feet as she drove to the lane.
Layup's good there by Bobby Floyd, another Las Vegas player, and another Delaware State transfer. Hey, how about that? The Hornets recruiting in Vegas heavy.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that, to be honest with you.
Floyd blocks Tanner Turner rush. It's a good take, but when you go in there against length, Nick, you got to try and create that body contact. Got to go into shot blockers. Can't fade away.
Yeah.
50 seconds to go till halftime. McGrogan throwing the ball in.
Got to look at somebody quick.
Here's Polk. 15 seconds on the shot clock. She'll reset the offense. Bryson there to set a screen.
There's a flop.
That was a flop. Polk didn't push the arm. There's not a foul there. That's a block
Another
right
one
there on Floyd, and Jezelbach will get 2 free throws. Actually, I'm sorry. That was Janice Jaffe.
It's a nice play to get some points here with the clock stopped. Make this 5-point lead a little shorter, hopefully. Oh,
That one's no good from Jezelbach. Jezelbach, of course, the foreign exchange student from Germany. Weiterstadt, Germany.
she comes in shooting 50%.
And what does she do?
1 for 2.
50% right there at the line. 1 for 2 for Jezelbach.
All we need is consistency, right, Pat?
That's all we ask for. Here's Floyd at too
There,
many steps.
see?
Yep.
That's what happened last time.
And now the shot clock will be unplugged. The Lightning can hold for the last shot.
Maybe they heard us. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe they might have. They might have. Here's McGrogan.
She's going to hold for 1 here.
Tynes will get up on her.
Get rid of the ball here.
There's no Clyde, no count.
There is no count. That's right.
Man, that's a block right there on McKenzie. She knows she did it. And Amanda will go to the line because Bloomfield is officially in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus here. The final 12 seconds.
I like points and the clock stop, Pat.
That's exactly it. Only thing is you get Bloomfield the last possession before half.
It's all right if we hit these. Oh.
First one's no good. Amanda on the season shooting about 65%. Second one from Amanda McGrogan is up, and back rim no good. Can't buy one right now.
Yeah.
And here comes Bloomfield, 10 seconds to go, holding a 4-point lead. Here's
Oh,
Janae Robinson. She'll try a 3. That's
I'll take
no good.
it. I'll take that all day.
McKenzie, the offensive rebound,
Hold
no
it.
good. And that's it.
Good
We're
job.
going to half. We're going to go to the half, 27-23, Nick. Bloomfield on top.
Hey, you know what? It's been a pretty tight game. I'm not saying it's been the best game from both teams. Both shooting around 30%, but rebounds are being won right now by Bloomfield. But Goldie's not playing a bad game today, and I like the aggressiveness that's going on right now with the team.
You're right, you are. And we're going to step aside a little bit. We'll come back. We'll recap the first half, and we'll also have some news and notes for you right here on 302 Sports.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can. And then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Greater, 32 degree options, an employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College, NCAA Division II athletics, a beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey-Beacom basketball at the half of the women's game, 27-23 Bloomfield on top. And Nick, first half was interesting. It was interesting, and the Lightning played well. However, they just couldn't put the ball in the basket there.
Yeah, they're having a tough time right now. I mean, but both teams, you know, I'm looking at it right now, 29% overall for Goldey-Beacom and 32%. And that's your difference, 4 points right now between both teams. Rebounds are 28-22. You know, 13 offensive rebounds for Bloomfield. And I think they do have the size advantage. right now points off turnovers is 3-2. I mean, it's not a bad game. Just both teams aren't shooting the best from the floor right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's about as even as it gets here right now.
Yeah.
You look at it, Janae Robinson, 11 first-quarter points. That kind of helped Bloomfield weather the storm from Goldey-Beacom. If Goldie can find a way to shut her down, much like they did in the second quarter, I think the Lightning have a chance to definitely erase this deficit.
Yeah, they held her to 3 in that second quarter, so, and I think that's their way of getting back in here. Now they just need a couple of shots to fall.
Right, you are. So talk about this. We also got some news off the court as well, Nick. Am I correct with that?
Yeah.
Some news and notes.
And we're going to talk about a little bit of the men's right now,
Okay.
actually, heading into that game, which will be live again at 3 o'clock. But Dante Thompson picked CACC Men's Hoops Defensive Player of the Week, and Corey Tate named to the weekly honor roll. Dante Thompson has been picked for the CACC Men's Basketball Defensive Player of the Week, and sorry about that, reading that again. For the 5th time this season, Corey Tate's made the honor roll. So Thompson averaged 11 rebounds, 3.5 steals, and 2 blocks in 2 games, in addition to averaging 14.5 points. He had 19 points and 16 rebounds, 4 steals, and 4 blocks Saturday in Goldey-Beacom's win over Holy Family, 80-65. Dante has just been. He's having a great year, honestly. I mean, that's all we can say all around. As you can hear the score, the points and the averages in some of those games. I mean, 19, 16, 4, and 4 is just an awesome stat line.
That's incredible stats. Incredible stat line.
Tate has averaged 20.5 points on 15 of 26 shooting and 5 rebounds over 2 games with 7 3-pointers, 6 assists, and 4 steals. There's another great stat line for Corey Tate.
Yes.
And those are the 2 leaders besides Marcellus Livingston, who we're going to see a little bit later, too, who's just a freshman. But they've had a great season. So Tate, again, becomes a vital player with his playmaking and scoring ability. He is 22nd in the nation with 32 steals, 35th with 2.1 steals per game, 60th with 35 minutes per contest, and 85th with 18.7 points per game. I mean, that just tells you, it sums it up right there. Academic success continues at Goldey-Beacom also. Academic prosperity once again continues to flourish for Goldey-Beacom athletics, and the fall 2017 semester provided more of the same. The department's 170 student athletes produced a 3.319 grade point average, up from a 3.278 GPA in the spring. That's awesome.
That's incredible.
I mean, that just goes to tell you what kind of institution we have here with the student athlete and the student side of things here, Pat.
That's it, putting the true meaning to student athlete.
Correct.
Mentality, always student first. So we're underway here in the 3rd quarter. The Lightning looking to get things going offensively right away. They deposit 2, and it's Brittany Bryson with the left hand.
And that's what
Good
we
start.
needed, Pat. She didn't have anything really fall too much for her in the paint last time. I think we see her get on her groove.
That one by Robinson, no good. Rebound to Speaks. Lightning looking to run. Whoa, wait a second. What I just saw sighting down there courtside. Livingston Simon coming in with the flat top. Wait
There
to
we
see
go.
this thing in the men's game. That was no
Speaks.
good.
Oh,
Also
tough.
Speaks last.
I saw it, Pat. He's got that thing spiked down today.
He looks like kid and play. I mean, that's literally the kid and play look. We'll see that at the men's game, though. We'll save that for that.
Well, there goes another short miss from Bryson, though. We need to get those to fall, those ones that she's in the paint.
Especially trailing by 2 right now. Bloomfield with the ball. Lightning looking to close all windows and doors. That one's no good. Rebound still loose. Fought for. Last touch there by McKenzie.
They're going to get a foul on her.
Right, they did. They
gave her a foul, yeah.
That's big. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. We're that much closer to shooting free throws. That's the way I look at it. McKenzie will come out of the game.
That gives her 3rd personal, Pat.
So
That's why she's coming out.
You won't see her probably to the end of the quarter. Here's Speaks, defended by Robinson. Here's Fernandez. Ruth kicks it over. Here's Tanner Rush into Bryson. She's working hard down there. And she's going to go to the line for 2. Brittany Bryson's been working hard to get position all game. It's good to see her see her teammates rally behind her, get her the basketball.
And we'll take the free throws like we talked about. She's shooting just under 74% on the year.
8 points in this game right now for Bryson. First one's up and nothing but net. That's a good-looking stroke from Brittany Bryson. We talked about it earlier, around a 74% free throw shooter on the season. Second one with the left hand, up and good. Tie game. Lightning have tied it up, Nick.
I believe, if I'm correct here, Pat, let me get over here. That's the first tie, I'm going to guess, besides
0-0?
Yeah.
Or 2-2?
Yeah. Might have been 3-3. Turner rush and the N1 by Robinson. But both teams have one tie now, so.
Here's Tynes down the
Good
lane,
steal.
stolen. Here's Turner rush.
Slow
Looking
it up,
to go.
slow it up.
That's it. Don't have the speed advantage. Nice crossover in the lane. Kicks
Oh,
it out
good
the
look.
Oh, that just kicked it to Brittany. That was an optical illusion up here. Speaks.
Feet
from the
underneath.
corner.
Oh, a little short. Again, I like to just
Take that step in.
take that step in.
Yep.
Or take that dribble.
Bloomfield will reset, now tied up. 2 minutes into this one. We're looking inside the cock and almost a steal by
almost
Ruth.
another one.
And
There's
that one's
another one.
knocked away again. And get it to Janae Robinson. She
Good
goes
block.
up, swatted away by Bryson. Ball still loose. Gets to Bryson. Here's 3 seconds on the shot clock. Tynes has to rip one. from
Nope,
the
and it
lady,
didn't hit, Pat.
and it did not hit the rim. Shot clock violation. That's great defense right there by the
Yes.
Lightning.
Very good defense. I like the way Brittany kept her body away. Just put her arm out and used her length to block that shot.
McGrogan dribble the ball. Bryson will set the screen. Bloomfield goes under.
Oh, no, and there's a steal. And it takes it back. Oh,
That's one of those where Amanda, you just got to see, hey, they're going to go under the screen. You stop your dribble, get your feet set, put one up from 3. They don't want to respect you like that because Amanda's more than capable of knocking
yeah.
down 3-point shots.
yep, she is.
I'd like to see her take that. They're going way under that screen. This is Bloomfield now handling the ball inside.
There's a turnover.
Lewis, and that ball's knocked away, and it'll be Goldey-Beacom Lightning basketball. Lightning have come out here in the second half inspired. They've played a good opening couple of minutes. They've tied the game up offensively, have forced a shot clock violation and a few turnovers defensively.
That's what we need, Pat. We need a little bit of life out of them. There's a steal.
Got to take care of the basketball, though.
Yeah,
Gotta
a little
take care of
lazy
the
on that pass.
Take that dribble towards her. Make that crisp pass. Don't try to fling it from flat feet.
Let's see if Goldie can actually take their first lead of the game.
Get it to Bryson McGrogan to Turner rush.
Good look. Wait for Brittany to clear. She's
Get
there.
it into her. Left hand.
Up,
kick,
no roll.
Won't go in. She fights for the rebound, but Janae Robinson hasn't, and she's looking to push. The leading scorer for
Someone's got to
Bloomfield
step
down
up
the
on
lane.
her, yeah.
Jump shot.
I'll give her that all day.
No good. Rebound to Robinson again. She kicks it
She
out.
can't save it.
This is a turnover city right now.
Oh, here we go. Hold on
Lightning
to it.
could run. They got numbers. Tanner just plays it safe.
That's
Nothing
it.
wrong with that.
I want to
6
see
and a half.
Tanner get open here.
6.5 to go here in the third.
Play a little pick and roll.
McGrogan.
McGrogan, kick out to Tanner. It's
Re-
off. Good shot, though, Pat.
Rebound to Barnes. She's kicking it up. Robinson just flings it right into
Brittany
the
gets
hands
down on the ground. That's
of
what I
Bryson.
like right there.
And it's going to stay here. Bloomfield has possession. Good hustle, though, by Brittany Bryson.
That's right.
Defensively, so far in these opening couple of minutes, the Lightning have been exquisite.
Yeah, still again. There's a lid on it again.
Maybe it's this side of the floor. Barnes throwing in. Here's Janae Robinson. 11 first quarter points, only 3 since then. Lightning have done a good job bottling her up. Cochran. This is Lewis.
Man. Oh,
And a
travel. I like
traveling
it.
violation on Alicia Lewis.
Man, they're playing inspired defense right now, Pat. There is no doubt in that.
The Lightning want their first win streak of the year, Nick. That's what it comes down to. When you're a desperate team and you want something bad enough, this is how you play. it's good to watch. I'm enjoying this thoroughly right now. Here's McGrogan down the lane.
She's going to get a foul.
They're going to call it a blocking foul. They'll call that one on, I think that was on Lewis. Or no, they called it on Barnes, number 10. Tanner Turner rushed to throw it in. They're going to swing the ball around. Tanner coming up on the screen.
Oh, Speaks.
Miscommunication.
Yeah,
here's
that was not a
Robinson.
good pass.
She finishes and one.
Man, there you go.
Got to take care of the basketball. Turnover turns into the easy bucket for Robinson. You've done such a great job with her in the half court. One thing you don't want to do is give her that transition basket to try and get her going again.
Yeah, and you give her the N1.
Free throw's no good, but Corcoran comes up with the rebound. And then the pull-up jumper's good from, oh boy.
Now it's a 4-point change there. The offensive rebound and the turnover.
Possession. So now the Lightning trail by 4.
That's the difference.
Here's Speaks. Down the lane she goes. Quick burst of speed blocked by Corcoran, and it's going to stay here. It looked like it might have went off her back, but
no, it didn't.
Thankfully, the ref didn't see
Yeah.
it. Here's
It was
Jesselbach.
close, but it didn't.
Jesselbach had herself a good first half. May not see a lot of points on the board. Look at that cut.
Oh,
that was a
nice
nice
play
job by Amanda. Tanner from the top of the key. Three-pointer no good. Rebound to Speaks. Works her way down low, and it's blocked.
Oh, wow.
Barnes gets the piece of it.
That's a carry. Good defense by Jesselbach, just like you said. Pat, you might not see any points,
Right.
but she's played a key role
She
in
has.
this.
She really has. Turner rush to McGrogan. The Lightning will reset. 4:40 left here in the third quarter. And they're going to get the arm bar there on Robinson.
We'll take that one, too. That's her second personal. But that's their 4th team foul.
One more, and the Lightning will be on the line for the remainder of the quarter.
And they're shooting 50% right now for the game, so. Pat, we just need a couple of more shots to fall here for Goldey-Beacom. They're getting nice looks, open looks.
Speaks for 3. Front rim no
she's
good.
just not getting enough on that.
She's been short all game, Nick.
That's it
That's
for Bryson.
Nice move. Brittany Bryson just will not be denied.
Yeah, actually, Speaks is 0 for 5 and 0 for 7 total right now.
I'd like to see her get to the lane somehow and get a nice layup or something. Maybe some free throws.
That was too easy.
Now she's had herself now a 6-point quarter after she was bottled up in that second.
She's got a total of 20 right now, Pat.
McGrogan to Bryson. Here's Brittany. She's looking to make things happen. Now Speaks to Jesselbach. Pump fake down the lane.
Oh,
What a
nice
step
play.
through.
Oh, no.
That was a great step through. Just couldn't finish. Here's Robinson. Down the lane layup. No good.
Good job by Speaks.
Avoiding the foul. And now
Tanner
Tanner
Turner rush
Rush
with
has
the hustle
ball.
to get back. If we push it here, we got a man up.
McGrogan to Speaks. Speaks baseline.
Oh, it's going to be stolen.
Trapped. It turns the
Pass
ball
was-
over.
And then we got a 3-on-1, Pat. See what Terrence Rush can do.
That's layup's good. Alicia Lewis with a layup there. 6-point lead now for Bloomfield. This game was just tied a few minutes ago.
Getting lazy with our passes, Pat. We've had them taken away twice, and here's another one almost taken away.
Backdoor cuts, Nick, when they're going like this. Got to keep them honest. Here's McGrogan for 3.
We need something. We need something to fall here.
It's a scoring drought right now other than Brittany Bryson. And again, that's Robinson. No good. Rebound, Brittany.
Oh, she's got to hold the ball.
She loses it. That's touched by Bloomfield. Fernandez and Bartlett will get back in.
Looks like our men's team is going in now. This is the Bloomfield men's.
Yeah, the men's team here at Goldey-Beacom has themselves quite a challenge here. Bloomfield comes in undefeated in the CACC.
12-3 overall, Pat. They got a nice balanced scoring team too. And we're going to be talking about that make sure you tune in for that game, which will be starting at 3 o'clock after this game on a new link.
That's the key there, Nick. Repeat followers at home. New link is not on the same link as this. It'll be a separate link, separate video to watch. So make sure you check it out. That'll be a good game. Lightning have been
It is going to be a good game, Pat.
Lightning have been playing good basketball of recent.
Let's stick to the girls here, see what we can get done.
There's Nina Bartlett. Good hop step.
Block.
Goes through the lane, blocked by Corcoran. That's just length right there for Corcoran at 6'3". This is Jonice Ledbetter. Didn't see her at all in the first half. Down the lane goes Alicia Lewis, no good. Corcoran rebound, put back.
Oh, what a roll.
And this is now a 6-0 run for Bloomfield at a crucial time in the game.
Yeah, we've seen that roll go for us and then hurt us now, Pat.
It's also a 10-2 run if you include back to when this game was tied. That one's good, and the lead balloons out to 9.
That's going to be the largest lead of the day for Bloomfield.
And Coach Burke's going to take a 30-second timeout to talk this one over, Nick. We'll step aside with her. We'll be right back. You're watching 302 Sports.
Achieve greater 32-degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, on the campus of Goldey-Beacom College here at the Joseph West Jones Center. 38-29, Goldey-Beacom trailing Bloomfield right now. This game was just tied a few minutes ago, Nick, and it's just kind of been an ice-cold day for Goldey-Beacom shooting the basketball.
Yeah, shooting 25% right now, and we're just, they're just not falling. It's not like they're not getting open shots or not getting good looks.
Yeah, the offense is running well. It's just gotta finish. Here's McGrogan with the ball. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Tanner Turner rush. Into the lane.
Another bad pass.
Come to a stop, let the defender fly by and put up a jump shot. This is Ledbetter getting some second half run. This is Alicia Lewis.
All the way in.
They'll try to feed Corcoran.
That's going to be a
comes up
foul.
with it and she'll get fouled. Zezelbach again, just finding her way into the middle of everything. She's had a couple saucy moves on offense.
I'm surprised she's showing no steals right now, but 4 rebounds. But we've been saying her name a lot.
I guess they call those loose balls, they're calling them rebounds instead of steals. She'll go to the line here as the Lightning are in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter.
That could be key, Pat, going down the stretch here.
As you can see on the bottom third of our screen, we want to thank the sponsors here at Goldey-Beacom: Delaware Express, Seasons Pizza, Capital Worth, Sleepy's, Tierra Mexicali Grill, First State Orthopedics. First one's good from Zezelbach. Second one, no good. Trims the lead down to 8. Minute and a half to go here in the third.
Right back to 500 on the free throws here, Pat, too. But if they can make some going down the stretch, nice play.
Alicia Lewis with a nice finish at the rim there.
That was quick. That was very quick work she made right there. Footwork was quick. Shot went up quick.
Lead stretches to double digits for Bloomfield.
First time for the game, too. That's 10.
Again, look, Amanda uses that double screen. The defender was in the paint. Just got to look for that. That one's no good. There's a foul there, and then Brittany Bryson will go to the line. Either way, 2 shots. Either way, 2 shots because we're in the bonus.
Yeah.
Bryson finds a way to the line. And hey, when you're struggling to shoot, this is probably the best thing you can do. Get yourself to the free throw line.
That's what I mean, and now you can actually score points with a clock stop.
First one for Brittany. Up and good. second one for Bryson. It's up and good. Trims the lead down to 8.
We got a chance here. Got a chance here to hold them and then get the ball back. We can close this lead down to 8, to 6, possibly 5 here, Pat.
Cork down the lane goes Lewis. She slips. Gets it to Cork, and they're going to call a foul there. It's going to be
pass.
2 shots at the line for Diane Cochran.
She was falling down and still got that ball to Cochran somehow.
I apologize, Diane. I've been mispronouncing your name the whole time. It's Cochran, not Corcoran.
I didn't even notice, so we apologize. Or I would have corrected you, Pat.
First one. In and out, no good.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Del State University. So there's 2 of them that transferred down to Del State, Pat. Wonder what happened there.
And
both
an
from Las Vegas.
and an Illinois State transfer, so there's some Division I players on this team. That one's no good. Rebound, Brittany Bryson. Lightning down 8. About maybe 0.5 of a second separating the shot and game clock, so it's pretty true. And now
there you go, Pat.
McGrogan's going to go to the
foul.
line. There's a freshman, Jonice Ledbetter, taking the foul there. That's what you would call a freshman mistake.
They could actually score 4 points with no time off the clock while they're scoring.
Mm-hmm. Without making a field goal in about 5 minutes. That one's up and good.
And it will close the lead down. That's what I'm saying. This may come into play later on.
That one's off, no good. No shot clock now.
Play some good D here. We can hold them.
Kaimsha binds. She'll set it up. This is Lewis down the lane. Cochran, pull up jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound though. Goes up again, no good.
No good. Bryson comes away with it.
She won't get a shot up. A good job
Good defense.
there by the defense of the Lightning, making sure Bloomfield did not come away with points there at the end of the quarter. The Lightning finished on a 3-0 run in the third quarter, despite
all for 3 throws.
All off free throws. So 40-33 your score. We'll be back after these messages here on 302 Sports.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth and final quarter here at Goldey-Beacom College. The Lightning trailing Bloomfield by 7. And Nick Halliday, if we can get something going offensively,
that's what
this
we
game's
need.
here to be had.
They can actually win this game. It's possible. We just need a couple of shots to fall, keep scoring, and keep hitting our free throws here. There's a steal.
Tynes rips that away from Bryson.
And it's going to be a turnover.
That's exactly what that's going to be.
And eliminate the turnovers, Pat. So we got lucky on that one and got it back.
Here's McGrogan. Kicks it over. This is Jezelbach. Lightning setting their offense up. Amanda down the lane, scoop layup.
Oh, nice play.
Got to be aggressive offensively, and that's what Amanda was that time. And he knocks in the 2. Lead trimmed now down to 5. It was as large as 10 late in that third quarter.
That puts McGrogan in double digits with 10 points. I double team her right down there.
Here's Janae Robinson. She kicks it back out top to Tynes.
Back up, back up. We don't care about any of these three-pointers. See, no reason for that.
They get Ruth on
but
the
there's
foul
no
there.
reason. They've attempted 8 and hit none, Pat.
Yeah.
So I would be backing up my defense and letting them have everything outside of that three-point line. And we can't get them. We can't get them into free throw shooting either. We don't want that. Even though they're only shooting 36%, still don't want it. There's a steal.
Almost
he's got it back.
This is Robinson. If I'm the
See,
Lightning,
back up.
Just anyone else can beat you except for her. Tynes, pull-up jumper's good.
But I'm okay with that, Pat.
Yeah. Robinson's got 20 points. Just do not let her beat you.
Mm-hmm. And there's no reason to get any fouls outside of that three-point line is what I'm looking at.
Fernandez gives it over to Jezelbach. Now McGrogan approaching 10 seconds on the shot clock. Step back from Amanda.
In and out, but good shot by her.
That's what I wanted to see. I see that they're going underneath the screens.
Yep.
That's one of those shots you could take.
Bloomfield just wants to drive here, so.
Tynes, foot on the line, buries it too. Tynes kind of, now this is where the issue would be happening, right? So Robinson's had herself quite a game. If Tynes gets it going now you're really in a problem. You're in a bind defensively. Fernandez, Ruth will take the 3 and she buries it. That's a big shot right there from Ruth Fernandez.
And it's Bynes, Pat. You've been calling her Tynes the whole time.
See, that's mixing her up with the St. Mark's player.
That would be Bynes from Piscataway, New Jersey.
That one's no good. Rebound, though. After the great box out, it somehow
the
goes
block.
to Bloomfield.
And
then Robinson.
Somehow she gets in there and gets that rebound.
Gotta know where she's at on the floor, Nick. Someone's just got to get a body on her. McGrogan will bring the ball up. Lightning trailing by 8, 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. McGrogan, they hedged the screen that time, and wide open was Tanner. They missed her. They get it to her late, and they got to reset again. Got to go back to that play. If they're going to hedge it
Tanner
like
was
that,
open.
Tanner's there with the pick and pop for 3. McGrogan.
And they're going
It's
to call a block.
Yes, it is. They do it every time. That's one thing the Bloomfield D does, but
I'd rather have that three-pointer.
I know. What we have to make the adjustment is when they slide in, we have to come to a jump stop when we make that pass. Because that 3's wide open, you're right. But if you continue to run down a lane like that, it's going to either be a block or a charge.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
You're playing with fire.
Yeah, I would. She's got to stop herself there. It's worked out last couple of times, but like you said, you don't want to keep doing that.
Yep. McGrogan will throw the ball in. 6:45 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Bloomfield has put the lead back to 8.
Amanda over to Tanner. One more to Speaks. Speaks has struggled in this one. She might get herself a layup here. No good. Jezelbach to McGrogan. One more for Howard. Wide open 3. Good ball movement for the Lightning.
Good ball movement. Marissa Howard with the 3.
Gets rewarded with a wide open 3. Trims the lead back down to 5. There's a timeout. Coach
She
Watson
shooting just
wants to talk it over.
18% from three-point land, but that was a big one, Pat.
Big time shot. And this is a full timeout, so we'll step aside briefly. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds. Stay right here on 302 Sports.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey-Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey-Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey-Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, on 302 Sports. 6:17 remaining in the final quarter. 5-point game now after the Marissa Howard 3. Bloomfield's coach, Vanessa Watson, wanted to talk things over there, Nick. She kind of felt like her team kind of giving up some easy baskets to the Lightning. And if you're the Lightning, it's been good offense here in the fourth.
Yeah, 2 big threes.
So some shots starting to fall.
Yeah.
Now they just got to continue to strap up defensively, get themselves right back into this game. Plenty of time left.
Got to get some rebounds too, Pat. We just saw Robinson in there sneak in and get an extra 2 points off a rebound that there were 3 white jerseys around her.
Somebody's got to know where Janae Robinson is at all times defensively.
Probably should have a hand on her, too, if you ask me.
Get it into Cochran.
Good defense, because that was actually a mismatch, and I'll take that.
Yeah. And it's on
Cochran
the floor.
is 1 for 3.
It's on the floor.
It is on the floor, you're right. No harm.
It's only the second team foul, so you got now 2 fouls left to get.
You know, the only thing I didn't understand was Robinson threatened with the three-pointer, and Bryson or Howard actually went out for that. They're 0 for 8. I would let them have that open shot and make them beat me another way.
Here's Bynes. Now Cochran up top, swings it down low. This is going to be an offensive foul. Let's go.
3 seconds. 3 seconds, Pat. I'm sorry, 3 seconds.
Offensive.
They were, you know, kind of hand jabbing there. I thought that's what they were going to get, but
we'll take the 3-second violation out of Lightning, looking to trim into the lead even more.
Another turnover. That's the 17th turnover for Bloomfield tonight.
Tanner
Looking
Turner
for that
rush.
open player. Nobody open. She pulls it out. Oh.
Miscommunication. And it's a turnover. Now the Lightning are going to try and pick it back up on defense. Just not on the same page there.
Nope.
McGrogan and Turner rush. Here's Bynes handling the ball.
She's hit a couple of key jumpers
Keisha Bynes
for Bloomfield.
To Barnes, over to Robinson. Janae Robinson down the lane trying to force the issue. That's no good, but an offensive rebound by Barnes goes up. No good. Offensive rebound again. This one by Lewis, and she finishes.
There you go. 2 offensive rebounds just in that series.
You gotta
get those rebounds. Gotta box out.
Can't. A lot of players, what they do is when the shot goes up, they turn and look at the rim, and that's the first mistake you make.
Easy layup.
McGrogan, they're gonna come for a wall.
No! She was dribbling. How is that a travel? Did I miss something?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she Fred Flintstone feed it. Like, they were just so fast that we couldn't see it from up here. I couldn't tell you. They call it.
How can that be a travel when you're dribbling the ball?
She must have.
I could sit there and.
It must have been on.
I could sit there and do the percolator as long as I'm dribbling. What's the difference?
Wow, another 90s dance reference. You gotta love it. Robinson.
Too easy.
Nick, that's a perfect description for it. Too easy. 50-41 now to score. 4:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Every time the Lightning seem to get close,
Bloomfield has an answer.
Get a little answer. Yep. Here's Bryson into the lane.
And one.
Brittany Bryson
There's still time in this game too, Pat. You're right. There's still time in this game though. Offensive rebounds and a turnover. You know, and this game's a 3-point game versus a 7-point game right now.
Cochran will come out, checking in. Bobby Floyd.
Pat, I'll give you a stat right now. Bloomfield, 48 rebounds. 48. Good job by Tanner Turner Rush.
Yep.
32 rebounds.
So that's a 16 rebound differential.
There you go.
McGrogan looking to get the ball in. Gives it up to Brittany Bryson. Bryson looking to go to work. Ruth Fernandez open for 3. She's already hit one.
There it is.
There's another one.
Come on. Play some D here. Get some rebounds.
4-point game after the Fernandez 3, her second of the game. Somebody's just got to cover number 30, please.
Yes. Find out where she is.
She's got the
Come
ball.
help. Weak side help. Weak side help. Stay on there.
She's stuck. They get it to Bynes.
You got to double team her right there.
She's posted up. Got to watch her. They get it to her. That's no good. Bryson fighting for the rebound. Last touch by Brittany.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Credit where credit's due. Bloomfield, they scrap after every rebound.
They do.
They're flying around.
They do.
For second chance opportunities.
And they're running a little bit of a two-man game here with Bynes and Robinson.
They get it into Robinson again.
Oh, it's a charge.
Like I think she called a charge, Nick. Yeah, she did.
I thought this guy.
It was wild because she went to go.
She
with
looked
the block
like she was
motion, and then it almost looked like she said and
Oh
one.
man!
But they get the call right. They called it Janae Robinson for the charge. What is that? Her fourth? Third or fourth?
It's third right now.
Third, okay.
It's got to be. Wait, we got to see the update if they updated or not. But
third foul for Robinson. 4-point game. Lightning tied it once in the third quarter, looking to find their way back into this one again. There's a run and jump attempt. Amanda survives it. Gives it to Tanner Turner Rush. Let's go. We got to get the offense moving. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
give it back to Brittany. I'd like to see Brittany have it
left.
right now. She ain't gotten her. She ain't got. Oh, right to the basket.
McGrogan pull-up jumper.
She got fouled though.
They call a foul on the
That's
shot.
2 shots, Pat.
And McGrogan will go to the line. I believe she's, 1 of 2 today from the free throw line?
1 of 4. We need these.
She's due.
We need
due,
these.
man.
It's what we need.
First one's up and good from Amanda. Nothing but net.
You wouldn't have known she was 1 of 4 from that.
Nothing but nylon for Dylon. Check it back in is Janice Jaff for Bloomfield. Second one's
That's
up
it, Pat.
and good. Good shooting
2-point
arc.
game.
And the Lightning have clawed their way within 2 points. 3 minutes to go. The
And that is
Bears-
Robinson's third, Pat, just so you know. That is a huge update, though, you know, because we will be looking for that 5th.
This is Floyd. Stuck with the ball. They get it to Robinson. She gives
That's
rid of
okay.
it to Bynes.
That's okay. Nothing.
8 on the shot clock. Bynes looking to go to work. Layup.
How did she get that off? Nice shot. I don't know how she got that off, but that was good defense. I'll take that. Sometimes you
Keisha.
just got to take your hat off.
Keisha Bynes having herself a pretty good second half. Here's McGrogan down the lane with the left hand. No good. Rebound to Robinson, and she gets fouled by Bryson.
Where's the jump ball?
They
I
call-
mean, didn't they both have their hands on the ball?
it befuddles me, Nick. Either way, 2:22 remaining, 4-point game. Lightning have 1 more foul to give. The Lightning themselves are in the bonus. They will be shooting from here on out with every foul Bloomfield commits.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what we need to look at. I think that
Floyd for 3. No good.
Who's that
Good
foul on?
Lord, that's got to be.
Oh, it's staying here.
They're going to call this one on Jezelbach.
Oh, man.
They're the tough ones. There's loose ball fouls. Fighting for a rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what. I might even start fouling right now. Bloomfield's only shooting 36%. I'd rather have them shooting from the free throw line than taking open jumpers.
Here's Bynes.
You know, if somebody gets open, foul.
Floyd doesn't want the ball.
I give him that shot all day.
Bynes, step back 3. No good.
That's
Rebound
why,
to Bryson. Minute
There you
45 to go. McGrogan bringing the ball up. 4-point game.
Pressure's on here, though. We need to make sure we don't turn the ball over.
Lightning are right there. Just got to go take it now. Tanner Turner
No.
Rush. Getting herself a better passing angle. They go
Oh, there's
inside.
a foul.
And Bryson's fouled, and she'll go to the
And
line
you
for 2.
foul Brittany Bryson, who is 6 of 7 right now from the free throw line. I'll take that, Pat.
100%.
I mean, it might be something that Coach Burke looks at, honestly. Pat, they're only shooting 36% from the free throw line.
It's like what they've done to Ben Simmons in
Hack
the
a
past.
Shaq?
Yeah, a hack
You
a
know?
Shaq, right.
Oh, Bryson.
First one, no good.
Make this, at least it's a 1-possession game.
And if you do adopt that strategy, you have to make sure you don't pick up the intentional foul. Make sure you're
Correct.
going for the ball. That one
missed
0
both.
for 2 for Bryson.
Man, tough time to miss both.
Bynes, she'll choose some clock. We're walking the ball up the court.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do, and then they're going to try to get an open shot.
This is Robinson.
No easy ones. I'd rather have a foul. But if you're going to foul, you can't let them have a shot on the foul. It's got to be on the floor. Oh, no.
Once again, they get the ball to Robinson and wide open for a layup.
She's got her average.
She's tough. I'm going to tell you, she's tough. The Lightning did a pretty decent job there in that second quarter and partly through the third.
Well, they know Amanda can't go to her left. They're just pushing her to the right.
You got to switch it up. She's got to switch it up. Here's Jesselbach. In the lane.
Walk.
Nice job.
Oh, got away with a travel, I think, Pat, but we'll take it.
Jesselbach, nice job. Again, she's had herself a game. Might not see it on the scoreboard.
Let's foul. Why not foul? Make them shoot free throws.
Fernandez hooks it away. It'll stay here.
I mean, with 30 seconds left, why aren't you fouling?
Yeah, and there's only 14 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Bloomfield is definitely going to work this ball around. You got to go for a steal, and then you got to put someone on the line.
I mean, if you want this win, you should. Yeah, see?
And there's Ruth. She'll get the foul. One more. No, that should put him on the line. That'll put Bynes on the line. Keemsha Bynes. Only, 9 points in this game? It seems like she's got more. First one. Up and good. Once again, make sure you tune into the men's game. About 20, 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one on a separate link here on YouTube. It'll be a good matchup. It's 2 for 2. Bynes goes from the line, pushes the lead to 6. 32 seconds remain. What you'll see is Coach Burke calls that timeout. It'll advance the ball into the front court for the Lightning.
Yeah.
Get a quicker shot.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds left here. We got to get one up fast, and then we got to foul again. We got to get back. You know, you got to get them on. But, tough time to miss those free throws for Bryson. She was shooting 6 of 7 from the line before that. But she's had a great game with 16 points, 10 rebounds, Pat, and 4 blocks.
She's had herself a game, and
she
has. We said it. She's played well in this one. One thing the Lightning got to do, I think, defensively, don't foul Janae Robinson and don't foul Bynes, because she looked good on those free throws. I think everybody else is fair game now.
Yeah, correct. Well, you got to try to force the ball into someone else's hands right now.
They get a quick three.
That's it.
Tanner Turner-Rush, she buries it. Nice play out of the timeout.
Now you got to come foul. You got to come up here fast. You got to foul. Foul. Good job.
That's all right, because sometimes they don't make that call. That could have been a loose ball steal.
Yeah.
Good job by Amanda.
She might have had a steal if she was up here faster on the first crossover. That ball came out a little ahead.
24 ticks remain in this one. Only a 3-point game now.
Big three from Tanner Turner-Rush.
First one from Bynes. In and out, no good is what we need.
Now we got to get down here fast. We got to move this ball around again.
See Elijah Tillman down there. He's going to be taken in the game, former Goldey-Beacom player. Second one, no good. That should have been over the back. They don't call it. Bryson gets it. They call timeout. And I'm not sure I don't know how many times you can advance the ball to the front court.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming up there with it, but we'll see.
I'm not sure what that rule is. There is a certain amount of times you can do it.
Yeah.
There is only a certain amount of time. But
well, I haven't seen them do it yet this half, so it's coming up here. Referees are lining up for it. That's great. 2 missed free throws, Pat. We can tie this game up with 1. But listen, you still have time. If the three's not there,
take the layup.
Take the layup. Or try to get fouled.
Yeah.
You want to stop this clock.
You're exactly right. You don't need the 3. It's not that desperate yet. Not to mention Bloomfield's shaky free throw shooting. You can extend this game a little bit. Yep. You don't have to take the 3 right away. Because if you miss the 3 and you foul, now you got the chance that Bloomfield can push this to a 2-possession game. But if you get a layup and then you foul, even if they hit two free throws, it's only a 3-point difference.
Exactly. We're still in a 1-possession game here. And that's what I'm saying. You don't need that three right away.
Right.
If it's there, you take it. But if somebody's going to – if the defense comes out and everyone's trying to block that, look for someone down low like Bryson.
Without a doubt. I think that's the right call there, Nick. I think this has got to be a 2. Now, it's a little different than the last time we had the ball up here. We were down by 6, so a 3-point field goal turned it into a 1-possession game where a 2 back would have only made it a 2-possession game.
Correct.
So.
Yep. So let's see what they come out with. Obviously, they're going to come out with a set play.
So here they go. Look for Ruth. That's not there. They get it into Tanner Turner Rush. She'll take the 3. Back rim no good. Rebound fought for and got by Janae Robinson. So I don't think the 3 was the original thing. I just think that Tanner saw the defense
She was
slack
open.
off.
She
saw
was
the
open.
Defense slack off. She said, all right, why not? I already hit 1. And again, not the worst thing in the world because of, the shaky free throw shooting. There's still 18 seconds left, but Janae Robinson has done a decent. What did
2 for 4. 2 for 4 from the free
Never
throw
mind.
line.
I apologize. I think she was.
And that's short.
That's no good.
We'll take it, Pat. Got another chance here. Box out now, Pat. Box out. It's what we need. They almost have a double-digit lead over us in the rebound category.
This one from Robinson's good. 4-point lead right now, and there's the timeout. A little bit of Onyx coming through the speakers now. 57-53 Bloomfield on top in this one. Again, tune in for the boys' game, or the men's game, I should say.
Yes,
after this one.
We're used to the high school thing,
I know. I had to check myself there.
Yeah, tune in for the men's game here next. I think that's going to be a great matchup, just like this is. I mean, you're only down 4 points.
Again,
with 18 seconds left.
Again, Nick, think the 2 is the look. I think the 2-point.
Yeah, I think the 2 is the look for me too. I'm not sure I'm going for the 3 there, but Tanner Turner Rush did get an open look.
And I don't think it was drawn up for a 3. I think that Tanner read the defense, saw that they were slacking off of her, and she took a heat check.
Yeah, she
she
popped out in a good opportunity.
Again, more than capable of making that 3-point shot.
Yeah, she's 2 of 9 today though. McGrogan 1 of 3. Speaks 0 for 4, but Fernandez is 2 for 4, and Howard's 1 for 2 from the 3-point stripe. That is. We need a quick 2 here too, Pat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, and then put the pressure right back on.
They get it to McGrogan.
Go, dribble, drive. Nope, that's it.
They kick it over inside
Good
the
job.
Bryson. A lot of time coming off the clock. That's no good. Rebound to Robinson.
Yeah, and that's going to be it.
And I think that might be the
Seal the
icing
deal.
to the cake there.
Good
Lightning,
game.
a hard-fought battle in this one.
There's a couple of things, rebounding, 54 to 35.
It's a big-time difference.
19.
Well, as far as women's games are concerned, next time you'll be joining us for that. Not very long from now, Tuesday.
That's right.
This upcoming Tuesday, Georgian Court will be checking in to the Joseph West Jones Center. That was no good by Robinson. That's a 6 o'clock tip right here on 302 Sports.
That'll be both men and women too, Pat. So we'll get to see the men and the women that night as
Robinson
well.
0 for 2, gets her own rebound.
She's just going to run the clock out, yeah. No reason to foul, but
and they call one on Tanner Turner Rush. Janae Robinson goes to the line. Shooting 2.
2.
I mean, you look at it, she's the difference maker in this game.
Yeah, 27.
27 of their 57. The rest of the team, she's almost doubled.
Here's a stat. 19 rebounds by her. Wow. 19.
That's all I can say to that, Nick, is wow. That one's good. 59-53 to score. Lightning will get a chance for one more shot here. Bryson kicks it up. Tanner Turner Rush. She won't get it off, and that's going to be the final here. 59-53. Bloomfield comes away with the victory. The Lightning do have some positive things that came out of this game, however. For one, they overcame 2 double-digit leads and clawed their way back into this game multiple times. And number 2, defensively, I think they played a pretty good game in this one.
Yep. Again, their shooting is a little off. I think that, that'll come in time, and I think that they can rebound from that. I just think one of the things that stands out for me is rebounding. And, 55 rebounds to 35 rebounds, and Robinson had 19. So that's the difference. I mean, she had 19 herself. She's coming in at 5'10".
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got to get better at boxing out, I think, and then we got to get better at turnovers as well.
Yep.
But some positive things to lead off of there for the Goldey-Beacom women.
That's it. Once again, we'll see you on Tuesday as the women come in and we'll take on Georgian Court right here on 302 Sports. Make sure you guys check it out. Men's game coming up
Coming
here
up
in
next.
about
It's going to be a good one,
25
too.
minutes. In about 24 minutes right here on 302 Sports separate link. All right, we'll see you soon, guys.